Breaking news for musical fans. Wicked Part 2 is not only officially happening, but we finally know the title. Wicked for Good. And trust us, there's more behind this name than you might think. Stick around because we're about to break down everything you need to know, including details only the biggest insiders have hinted at. Set for a late 2025 release, the film will see the return of Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, reuniting the magical chemistry that made the first film so extraordinary. Their dynamic as Glinda and Elphaba was electric, a perfect balance of light and dark that captivated audiences worldwide. These two powerhouse performers have built a chemistry that feels both natural and unique, drawing viewers into the world of Oz with each scene. Director Jon M is returning, and his vision promises to take us even deeper into the world of Oz. He's already confirmed that the film will expand the world beyond what we've seen in the first movie. Audiences can expect new characters, locations, and conflicts that enrich the lore and history of Oz. Filming for both parts of Wicked took place back-to-back, from December 2022 to January 2024, ensuring consistency in storytelling, design, and performances.
I think audiences are going to be very surprised about the experience they're going to get here.
The sequel's title, Wicked for Good, is a direct nod to the emotional duet For Good.
I'm not that girl.
Written by Stephen Schwartz, which highlights themes of friendship, forgiveness, and legacy. And the best part? That duet may not be the only new song in the sequel. There's already buzz about new music from Schwartz, with insiders hinting at surprise duets and unforgettable solos. Fans can expect an even more musical experience this time around, with the power of song elevated to match the emotional depth of the story. Cynthia Erivo's portrayal of Elphaba was equally transformative. An Oscar-winning actress with incredible range, she brought a complexity to the character that elevated the entire film. Her nuanced performance explored the depths of Elphaba's pain, passion, and resilience, creating a character that resonated with audiences on a profoundly emotional level. Her interpretation of the misunderstood witch showcased not just the struggles of being an outcast, but also the beauty of embracing one's true self. Erivo's vocal prowess added layers to Elphaba's inner turmoil and strength, making her an iconic figure in both the Wicked franchise and musical theater as a whole. And now in Wicked for Good, we're poised to see even more of Erivo's brilliance. As the plot intensifies, we'll see Elphaba's journey evolve into one of true redemption. How she grapples with her legacy, the emotional ties to Glinda, and her role in the larger battle for Oz will all play a major part in the sequel's arc. Expect her to face even more difficult choices, which will undoubtedly bring new challenges and growth to her character. Wicked for Good. The anticipated conclusion. The sequel isn't just a continuation. It's the epic conclusion to a story that has captured millions of hearts. Confirmed details are slowly emerging, building anticipation with each carefully leaked piece of information. Set for a late 2025 release, the film will see the return of Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, reuniting the magical chemistry that made the first film so extraordinary. With Jon M returning to direct and the original Broadway creative team deeply involved, Wicked for Good promises to be more than just a movie. It's a carefully crafted conclusion to a story that has meant so much to so many. The stakes have never been higher, as fans are eager to see how the rivalry and friendship between Elphaba and Glinda will evolve, and what decisions each character must make that will change their destinies. The narrative threads from the first movie are expected to come together in an emotional and perhaps tragic finale. Raising the bar. The first film's soundtrack wasn't just successful, it was a cultural tsunami. Spotify streaming records shattered, iTunes downloads skyrocketed, and TikTok became a playground of musical challenges inspired by the film. Now, Wicked for Good faces the ultimate challenge of not just matching, but potentially exceeding these incredible achievements. The first film's soundtrack gave fans songs they could sing along to for hours, but the sequel promises to take that to the next level.
Perfect.
You're perfect.
So we're perfect together, born to be forever.
Schwartz's reputation for creating unforgettable songs will undoubtedly result in more iconic moments. Fans are already speculating about how the film will handle the iconic song For Good and what new musical numbers might be introduced. Will there be unexpected duets, powerful solo moments, The anticipation is building with each passing day. From the early teasers, it seems like Wicked for Good will delve deeper into themes of legacy and sacrifice, and the songs are expected to reflect that profound emotional weight. If the chemistry between Erivo and Grande was one of the first film's standout elements, the musical partnership in the sequel will be even more integral to its success. Behind the scenes, a world of possibility. Whispers from inside the production suggest an ambitious approach. Sources hint at an expanded world-building of Oz that goes beyond what we've seen before. More elaborate musical sequences are promised, with potential technological innovations that could redefine how movie musicals are created. With the use of groundbreaking visual effects, Oz could look even more fantastical, with stunning new locations, magical creatures, and imaginative landscapes that feel alive with color and wonder. The production is reportedly diving deeper into character motivations, promising to explore the complex relationship between Elphaba and Glinda with unprecedented depth. Longtime fans are promised surprises that will challenge their understanding of the story they thought they knew. Expect complex emotional moments that will test the bond between these two witches as they navigate betrayal, growth, and forgiveness. Wicked has single-handedly revived the movie musical genre. Studios are now re-examining Broadway adaptations with newfound respect. Budgets for musical productions have increased, and there's a renewed understanding that quality storytelling matters more than pure star power. As musicals return to the forefront of cinema, Wicked has set the bar for what a successful adaptation can look like, influencing both producers and audiences alike. Many other Broadway shows have now caught the eye of studios, with big names attached to projects in the works. But none have had quite the same impact as Wicked, whose success has redefined what it means to adapt a stage production for the screen. The music, the storytelling, the performances, all of these factors have set a new standard. Wicked has shown Hollywood that musicals can be both critically acclaimed and financially successful. One story, two witches. An entire world is about to be transformed. Wicked for Good, coming to shatter everything you thought you knew about Oz.